And I just want to let you know, I'm still looking for the addresses and the names of those black guys that were Mr. Teddy's friends. And boy, when they find out what you have done to Mr. Teddy's wife, I'm afraid to even think of what they're going to do to you. And they'll find you. They'll find you in that big, shiny, ugly van. Nobody has a van like that. You're the only one that drives a van like that. They'll find you, and they will take care of you, I'm sure. They will beat the living daylights out of you. So you better not drive that van, because they're going to find you. As soon as I find their addresses and their phone numbers, because I don't even know their last names, I have to look through that closet. I'm sure he has it marked down someplace, because he used to mark everything down. On whatever took place, he would mark down whatever names or phone numbers, whatever he had contact with, whoever he had contact with, he would mark down. And I will find that if I look hard enough and go through all that stuff in his room. And then you better go back to Pennsylvania. Don't hang around Fort Myers, because when they get a hold of you, they're going to wipe the streets up with you. I guarantee it, because you did it to Mrs. Teddy, Mr. Teddy's wife. And when they find that out, you are going to regret that you ever came to my house. You're going to feel so sorry that you came and even looked to get into my house. You should have thought twice before you came here, because he had contact with a lot of those black guys in Fort Myers. He was their friend, and they will take care of you very nicely when I tell them what you did to me. You better hide yourself. You better not drive around in that big hearse. That's what that is a hearse. And you'll be the victim in that hearse. You'll be the body. They'll make sure of that. When they grab a hold of you, you skinflint, they'll wipe the streets up with you. And I'll tell them to do it. I'll tell them to do it as much as they want to. And I'll never squeal on them. They'll wipe the streets up with you. They'll find you. They won't even have to know your name or anything. I will describe you and that hearse that you drive. And they'll watch for you. It may not be tomorrow. It may not be next week. But sooner or later, they will find you. And you better beware. You'll be glad if you're still breathing when they get done with you. So you better bring back that money, because I will get in touch with them, and you'll have to fear for your life. You'll have to move back up to Pennsylvania, where you belong anyway. You don't belong down here with nice people. You go up to your uncle. Go live with him. The two of you can maybe rob from people. Looks like your whole family are crooks.